Howdy, howdy, everyone. Welcome back to Sel Quinta. And today's going to be special because I have some guests. Yes, say hi.
Oh,
Hello, I made this game a little while back. This is Doug from BWI Games, and by from I mean I am it.
Yes, he made
little
this and it's
from.
very fun. He's also helped on my numerous questions about things, especially whenever I got lost. Oh, it's
Oh,
going. No, screw you.
wandering around, triggers are out of account.
So, we need to go back to Kolduna and heal up because one of our people are quite hurt. And that place we were just at is a very hard boss. So hard, in fact, I lost. It was like an excavator hit me. Very, very hard and kind of slow, but it was fun. So later, whenever we're more powerful, we're gonna head back there. But for now, we go through the quest.
I think I can think of a good name to come back to that one, and it might be about right.
Mm.
So
Now-
was it kind of a loss to attrition? Like, is it
Yeah.
just that they had like regen and they just wore you down?
Yeah,
I don't know if it regens, but it's very tanky.
it was stupidly tanky, and especially for the things like
You just need to come back with like more damage. Then.
yeah. So Catalan over here has little guns, and they were just doing nothing to it. Like literally like 16 damage. Most powerful thing was just some magic attacks.
I just looked at its HP, and it's 30,000.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, that would explain it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Factor of 10 here.
There's like two bosses in this game I consider super bosses, like out of all the optional bosses, and that is one of the two. So.
That's what makes sense. And it does have the super boss thing, so
Yeah.
let's see. Do that. Does they're weak to ice?
You've been doing well in this case so far. The amount of times where you've got I haven't saved, and I've been just like, oh.
I like to live life on the edge, you know? Just a bit of chaos every now and then.
I think I've developed a little paranoia for saving from someone who installs a lot of mods on things and knows how unstable games can get when you do that.
These days, I swear, man, they don't understand what it means to play on like unstable
I was
platforms.
gonna say Mash F5.
Oh. I mean,
But
the most
yeah.
unstable thing I've played are Bethesda games, which especially Fallout 4 with mods.
I reckon the newer games get the funkier they get. I've never really had my like copy of Mario 3 like bug on me really.
No. See, I'm mostly just talking about like the old school stuff where you get batteries dying, cartridges popping out.
Oh.
As someone
Controllers
who's had
disconnecting and hard locking the platform.
so kind of relevant as a kid, I loved Pokemon Emerald. I still think it's the best one.
Yes.
Our copies, as it turns out, we didn't know this at the time. Every single one we ended up with was a bootleg.
You mentioned this. Yeah.
I like the batteries would fail eventually, and then you couldn't save. but like you also couldn't rematch the Elite Four. There was like no
Really?
good way to grind to high level because if you beat the Elite Four, it
Was
would
it?
crash and wipe your save.
Oh, whoa, really?
Yep. The highest level I ever got anything was a level 92 laser gun, and that is the peak of how far I got that game. It just cracked.
That is wild. Yeah, no, I still have my Sapphire cartridge. It's ancient, and like you said, yeah. So the legit versions, when the battery dies, the day-night cycle doesn't work, and that's it.
To
Kind of
save you some
similar
pain?
to, or not the day-night cycle. That's silver and crystal. God, what was it?
Was it
The
Mystery Island?
berries stopped growing, and like the
Oh.
weather
I
effects.
was going to say the Mystery Islands near.
Yeah, that too.
What's it called?
Like
It's
the
like a little
clock
town.
stopped working.
What's the little town of water called? I can't think.
Yeah, it was the little float city. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like not important to the game at all. You can like totally miss it, but it is like there.
Mm-hmm. All right, we have our first bit of dialogue in this episode. You know, I've always thought deserts were just endless plains of sand, but this one is just rocks everywhere. Solona is supposedly a bit like that. No But no, jeez, anytime I do this, all my English skills just disappear.
Oh, right.
Just like I'm
Just
reading.
watch, like Super Robot as well. That happens to everybody. Like,
Practice.
Oh, the thing is though, I love reading and writing and talking about it, so I feel like it would be better at this point. I always was just the most confident when reading in classes and stuff, but no, whenever I'm recording myself for 31 people, oh no, it's fine. But a whole school? Nah. Is indeed very much rocky. The rocks that the Red Rock Company used to use came from here, you know? That explains the name, Rock. I think I'm glad for it, honestly. It's a lot cooler than I expected the dunes would be. No argument there. I'm getting more used to the heat, but it's so dry as well. Well, technically, a desert is a dry area, not necessarily a hot one, so I'd be surprised if it wasn't. But yeah, I have to admit, I eagerly await arriving in cooler climates. My metal arm, especially, is getting really hot. I genuinely believe at this point I could hold an egg to boil it. Ooh. Sounds like East Texas.
Downsides of metal appendages.
Indeed. Gosh,
the old Warhammer rule gets hot. That's what it's called, I think it was.
I feel bad for the people in Kenshi then, with the freaking fake limbs.
Yeah, it's all desert, yeah.
Let's see here.
Third ever game of 5th edition, 10th edition to Warhammer today. Eldar are busted. Oh boy, I got very lucky with my knights and they still lost.
Still haven't done anything with Warhammer, but I saw on Xbox they have one of the new games, like a wave-based game.
Oh, what would that be?
Is that the one that gets advertised on YouTube? It's like a mobile game too.
Oh, not the mobile one.
Okay.
Dark Tide?
Dark Hive, maybe.
I know. God, I have Total War Warhammer, and that's. I know it's kind of a different parallel, like primitive universe compared to 40k, but.
Yeah, it's their old fantasy universe.
Ah!
Yeah, it's a good time, honestly.
Oh no!
I like 2. I never got that far with it, but I did like the second one. Oh, there it is down. Got you do Earth Elemental. You try that one out.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, I just don't feel like that'd be super effective on these specific people.
I like the Scorpion model. They basically made it so that you have access to the content of all 3 Warhammer titles now if you have the 3rd one.
Right, yeah, if you've got all of them, you get. Oh, do you just get the whole lot even if you only have the 3rd one?
I forget. I think they're wanting to do that.
3, but maybe they've done it. Yeah,
I don't remember. I know that they had that whole Immortal Empire thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say they did like a super campaign, didn't they? If you had all of them.
Oh, it's
super
it's good.
campaign.
Like
Yeah.
like if you had the earlier ones, well, actually, I probably explain it.
Yeah, so basically, like, they merge all the world maps from the games and the custom campaigns together into one enormous world map with like 180 different factions. And everyone has unique like win conditions and unique unit kind of advantages, disadvantages, and compositions.
Actually,
and
hold up.
thing.
I'm just gonna do
And
this
they,
instead.
I like the resurrect. That's always nice to have.
Oh yeah, there's a resurrect tool thing like down here, Exo 2-5. Then Ralia has 2 resurrection things: Awaken, which brings them up to 1 HP, and Resurrect, which brings them to 500 HP. And both of them can crit, so it's really good. Had them crit before.
Ooh, I like the chance to crit on heals.
Mhm.
Crits
Yeah,
are great.
not all of them could do that, but yeah, some of them could just be like, "Hey, you get a bonus." Like, it actually happens
Yes.
quite a lot. I don't know whether they set the rate a little bit higher or not, but
Whatever it is, I'm not complaining.
Yeah,
I
right.
noticed general crits are quite high in that game,
Mhm.
especially early on. You were getting
Oh
a lot.
yeah, the first freaking boss fight. Gosh dang, that was
Look at that
insane.
rat. What was this crit rate?
The crit scale with defense or something?
Nothing. It's base.
It's
He
base.
didn't have any bonus to crit. You were just unlucky.
Yeah, I think crit Amphrites. I think it goes with luck, right?
I got you.
I think
Okay.
so. Yes, it could be there was a bit like
Yeah.
What's he got? 35?
So
He's got 35. What would you have at that point in the game?
I don't know.
Or if you were a Samson, Mr. All-Rounder, who's the average? 30. Yeah, so it'd be a bit higher than you, so... No, it'd be less than that.
Yeah, for some reason though, like Catalan has 369 nice luck and still just like doesn't critical a lot. It's strange.
Yeah, I think it's... I can't remember whether it affects crit or not. I think it mostly affects your chance of getting status effects off.
Ah.
Or at least I know that. I know it's what it does by default in engine. Like, I think to the point where people very often
Ooh,
might
that-
actually rename it in engine and make it do something else.
Yeah. I actually like though it can critical outside of combat too. It just criticaled here.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at that.
That's handy.
there's another
Yeah.
Fantastic. Although this I don't know which way seems like the way to go, so dang it.
Either will get you there.
Ah, chickens.
I always think of I don't know, have any of you guys played the epic battle fantasy games? They're like very basic sounding name. They're very good, like sort of somewhat funny, like.
Are they
maybe, like,
the stick figure ones, like the oh god, why does my brain do this?
Felt that.
Just
Holy.
the second I have to remember a name, it just stops. It's
It's the one with the blue cap and no arms, no legs. It's called No Legs as well.
No
I
legs.
don't think that's the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the ones with totally accurate battle simulators.
Oh, yeah.
The little blue guys, yeah, the red guys.
I love Totally
God.
Accurate Battle Simulator.
When it came to the healing, I just sort of remembered like one of my favorite lines from that series, which is the first time you cast multi-heal, which heals like all 3 active party members. Natalie just says, like, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the most useful skill of this entire game. And she is 100% right.
Yeah, I mean, it always is, right?
Because that
Like,
game
to
does
the
not
point-
give you many healing options, so it's like, yeah.
Exactly. I mean, it's
Like-
to the point where, like, white mages that don't have access to a multi-heal of some form tend to be, like, completely buried, ignored, or not used in most games.
Yeah.
So if you're only going to heal one person, you better be good at it.
Exactly.
What's the other one I used to like that was going to multi-heal? Oh, fucking Paladins from Dragon Quest 9.
Let's hit him with
Paladins,
the
an old school World
icebreaker.
of Warcraft, which could only heal single targets, but did it better and more mana efficient than anything in the game.
Never played World of Warcraft.
The I'm old.
We'll see.
We were on like this internet, so like
Ah.
we had limited. We didn't get like unlimited for
Right.
ages, so I never used to play anything online. It was all
Yeah.
it's all going down to PC World, pick up a single player game.
Felt that. When I was younger, I tried to actually get World of Warcraft because I saw an ad for it on YouTube, and my poor grandma at the time was just like, "No, that seems way too mature for you," and just get me to the Nick Jr. website, and I played games on there, or like the Cartoon Network thing, and I built like,
Cartoon Network actually had some really fun games.
yeah, they were fun. There was like this. My personal favorite was like the Phineas and Ferb ones. There was like a tower defense game, and there's also like build a roller coaster, and yeah, oh, they were so
See,
great.
that's a little bit after when I was they the thing I remember from it like the most fondly was they had a like collectible trading card game, except instead of trading cards they were little discs with different numbers on them.
Huh.
And they had
Composite bow.
5 or 6 different types, and then they had different modifiers on each other and different text, and the text was different based on which
Uh-oh.
one of the numbers on this disc you used. Oh, you got dialogue.
Yep. My treasure sense is going off again. I think there's something nearby. 2,500 gold were found. Ah, looks like this must have been fallen off some traveler's cart and ended up buried in the grass. Are you sure you don't have any inherent magical ability that's doing that? My treasure sense? Not that I'm aware of. Who cares? It works. How it works, right? Exactly my thoughts. That was not a lot of money, but you know.
I would love to find 2,500 gold pieces. I could use me some of this treasure, thanks.
Mhm.
Someone over there.
Oh, yeah, I wonder who that could be. I'm not sure I'm feeling too good. Uh-oh, feeling dizzy? Yeah, kinda lightheaded, wobbly. We're going to need to rest Hetty. I'm pretty certain she's suffering from heat stroke. Of course, the bit with the grass seems to have at least some shade. We'll set up there. Party sets up a few other tents and covers from the sun. How are you holding up, Vehicle? Have some water. I need to drink every drop, okay? I know, I can look after myself. That's not how you drink water, but you know, whatever. That's the closest noise I could make. Just listening to the ambient noises going on right now.
Right here, I have to admit, but
I heard something else. Just like, what is that? So long as someone's looking after you, I'm happy. But you don't have to shoulder the weight of the party on your shoulders alone all the time, you know? Can't. When I've done that before, people have a habit of dying on me. Is she okay? Just passed out, I think. We should strip those hot mages rose out. Oh no. And let her rest here until it's cooler. Of course, she would suggest that. Leave it that bit to me, boys. Oh no. Why? Oh why? What? Why? Oh right, of course. Simpson let Sandra turn their backs on the others. No peeking, you two. Hope she's alright. I know she can be a bit abrasive, but I wouldn't mind any harm on her. Even ignoring how much we miss her, her strength would be sorely missed from our team. What do you suppose she meant, Samson? Eh? Sorry, I guess I got lost in thought there. Well, it seems fairly obvious she's lost friends before in battle. She was already a reasonably experienced caster before we met her beyond that, but alright, we're done. The two turn back around again. Vigel's now lying in what seems like some very expensive silk nightwear, rather than her heavy robes, and Hetty has popped up another blanket to darken her end of the tent. That should keep her cool. On that fact, note in fact, will retire to my own tent and rest until everything too. I have some meditation to catch up on. Of course, I Sandra to be my guest. Bright pink, eh? Who'd have thought that's what she wears underneath all the black and red? Oh dear, we got a pervert. Oh, not quite. They're not her. Oh, that's even stranger. Gosh, this is all just going downhill so quickly. I know you did this. You did this on purpose. Oh, the awkward things I have to read. Oh no. Ah, that's so good though. Let me guess. Yours? Good guess. Believe it or not. Don't look at me. I don't wear any. Oh no!
I love that expression. I don't get to use that a lot.
That's my favorite thing when you just get something so strange when you say it out loud that it's just so funny. uh, you right, Amphrites?
Huh? Yeah, No, I'm trying to do math.
Distracting him from that.
Help.
I'll send you one of my old math textbooks if that'll help. I'll let the viewers read that one. Few royal comforts, eh? Well, while we're sharing, what exactly do you... Oh, it's quite the sight. I got this lovely little black and gold number. If you want hands-on look sometime, be happy to oblige. Honestly, that goes for any of you here. Tent's always open. Dang, I'm lonely, aren't I? Mind you, perhaps. Not for Lysandra, though. It's not that I don't think he's interested, but something about him recently felt weird. He still hardly talks to us, even after all this time. Meanwhile, throughout side.
Now it's weird to just be an introvert.
I don't know.
Oh, staring at the unconscious girl is that's normal, but the introvert, ooh, suspicious.
Yeah, see?
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right. We'll be here probably for another day. If you're going to do it early tomorrow, that'd be the best chance. Yes, but I should warn you, their strength is growing, genuinely. There's real potential for this group. Are you sure this is the best way? There's a real chance I might beat this thing out, and they'll know if I don't fight at full strength myself. Yeah, I really don't think they could. Okay. If it's going to work out either way, then I have no issue with that, so long as it won't finish me off. Excellent. Victory of the Centaur, sir. Traitor. Wow.
Yeah.
I knew he was suspicious when he said that
We'll
thing.
ignore the fact we've known for ages.
Yeah.
He's been in this out loud the streams, but I couldn't really hide it. It was too big of a.
Yeah, that was
Too
the
big of a plot point.
whole plot point. I mean,
It's not
hey,
his fault.
I believe in videos we figured out last episode in the desert. No, the one before the like 30-minute one, when they all got split up. So that was the first.
Yeah.
That was the first suspicious moment. So
That's like the first main hint, yeah.
yes.
She realizes, like, oh, wait, he did mention his backstory before. It doesn't add up. Like, what?
Back inside, huh? And you think you know a guy for real? It's the truth. Oh come on, are you sure I can't convince you to come and show me? Now think about it. It's not like I couldn't. I do like her and Catalan, but there's no denying that. But it feels like a little bit jumping the gun. But with what she's like, wouldn't any relationship with her be like that? Samson, you in there, bud? No need to think so hard about it, big guy. I can practically see your brain working away. The offer still stands. All you have to do is show up. Are you forgetting something, Gralia? Oh yes, open to you too, darling, if that's what you mean, of course. Not quite. I was referring to more of the fact that we'll be traveling tonight while the heat is down, remember? Oh, drat, I had forgotten about that. Well, another day, maybe. Oh, and it looks like a certain someone has returned to us. Good morning, princess. Morning. What am I wearing here? It's pretty comfy, actually. You feeling okay? There's a...
Something less heavy than like quilted cotton.
Let's see, what armor? I think she's... Actually, I think the armor she has was stolen off of a dead dude. Literally, like in the shop... in the shop's description...
Classic.
Yes. All my armor in Fallout is stolen off of dead people.
Where did you get that outfit? You know, it's the weirdest thing. I found it.
Yeah, but I think the description of it is like taken off of an undead horde. And it's like infused with magic. Like that is the literal description.
Oh, the Jingashi robe, yeah.
Yeah, so it's not even just a dead dude. It's a dead dude that's been dead a long time.
It's a type of zombie.
Multiple dead people who had joint ownership of it. Like that's how you know it was really good. This is a whole dynasty's favorite piece of clothing.
The man died, but he kept wearing it.
Exactly. Yeah. Look at that.
They decided it was worth keeping.
You feeling okay? There's another water skin in there. Make sure you drink up. Sure. I know. I'm just not gonna bother. That just sounds strange. How long have I been asleep? Only a few hours. We're ready to move out on whenever you're feeling up to it. The heat outside is letting off now. Make sure to have been recording. Okay. Yes. One last check, because I'm still very scared because of last thing. I'm feeling pretty rested. I'll just get changed and we can head on out. Thank you for looking out on me. No problem, my dear. It's what I'm here for. If you ever want any special attention, you know where to find me. And to think I was considering just things go alone when I came to this island, and all of the people that could have been watching my back. Not only is one of them a demon, but they genuinely seem to care. For the first time in years, it feels like I actually trust a group again. Oh dear. First Samson and now you. Must be a day for considerable introspection. I mean, hey, I got a whole psychological attack once, so I mean, that's understandable.
Yeah, I like how this game has been doing mental damage.
Oh, honestly. Literally, it's like I walk in a place.
Is that a good sign?
Absolutely. The more mental damage, the better.
My design teacher always used to say, like, if you can get a strong reaction out of someone, you've done well, no matter what it is. Like,
mm-hmm. Party is healed up over the course of their rest. That's good. Oh, and it got darker. Nice.
Not a lot of nighttime effects, but...
Wait, no, this isn't. Oh, I didn't buy the one off of the dead dude.
Oh, you went for the Mage robes instead.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're custom made, then.
Dang it. I thought I...
No one's wearing zombie gear.
And now we have this guy again. Could I even say this is working at this point? Even with this latest plan, is this enough to keep their attention? I guess if they got him this far, they must care at least somewhat by now. But... It's you again. Hey, stop. We had some questions. Oh, it's you. My apologies. I was lost in thought. If you wouldn't mind, we have some questions for you about what you said earlier. Of course, of course. What can I help you with? Who are you, and how did you know where we've been headed the last few times we've met? Ornstein is the name. And your second question, well, why else would anyone head into those woods if not to seek charcoal? Yes, of course, my apologies. It simply felt like If you don't mind, why are you traveling, Sel Quinta? You're circling around it at the same time we are. Oh, I gotta catch my breath. I've been reading too much. At least I'm not having to do too harsh of an accent. I just kind of lowered the voice a bit for this guy. Like the dwarves. Gosh dang dwarves. I've heard tell that an invasion might be on its way. Rumors, but from sources I consider reliable. So Quinta probably has a lot of that risk being lost, should that come to pass. So I want to record the things about it that do not deserve to be lost, to chronicle that would never be recovered, and note down that knowledge that could be recovered so long as it's not forgotten. Lysandra shoots the figure a glance. Just Lysandra shoots the figure. End of the game.
He rolls a gun.
Yeah.
Finally.
But apparently seems unsure how to react. Sorry, my friends. I should not keep you waiting. You all have something to get to, I'm sure. I expect whatever it is, it's likely nearby, given my past track record. I should let you progress. Keep going now. And there he goes. And there he goes again.
Sketchy.
He is very
It does
sketchy.
look sketchy. Maybe if she did just shoot him, it really would have ended things.
Well, at the start of the game, we learn who that is. So, well, they don't know who it is, but we know.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, you gotta go watch episode 1 to figure it out. Link in the description. That's right, self-promo.
In order to know the true depth of the sketch.
Indeed.
Okay.
He's a strange one, and something about him, you got some kind of idea what his deal is? No, but somehow, despite a noble goal, something about him is giving me a bad feeling. You've been very quiet about this, Lysandra. Something you wanted to add? Oh, the mask is back on. No, I don't. Then I guess we're moving on, despite whatever that was. Yay.
Yeah, the sun's gone in, so she's put her mask back on.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Now I'm looking for secrets. There was a good bit of... Ooh, secret? Oh, I can stand on it, but I can't go down the hole? Dang.
Yeah, it's just a little plant.
Oh, that's a plant. I thought that was a hole in the ground.
Yeah, it's just a little shrub.
Ooh, spider.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see it.
Okay, there's something over there. Just in case. And there's something up there. Oh, that looks important. Go into the other one.
Save before you go talk for that lot.
Ah, good. Oh, I shouldn't have saved just because, but oh well. There's actual people here this time. I can't just... Yeah, I can't just stop recording and go back and do it through real quickly. Oh, great, more cliffs. At least this time we don't actually have to cross it, eh? It's a shame, too. If it wasn't in such a dangerous place, flying with you might even have been fun. Ah, thank you. If you'd like to fly with me again sometime, I'm sure we could work something out. And not jumping off any cliffs this time. I'd like that. Sounds fun. You know, hang gliding. I'm terrified of heights, but you know, if I'm in like an enclosed thing, then it's all fine. Ah, so this must be Cold Duna Split then, right? That's right, the previous unbridged strait that separates Cold Duna Kingdom from the rest of the Sel Quinta mainland. Still, we've got the ship, so at least even though we could walk it, we don't have to. No arguments here. Sailing might not be the most thrilling, but at least it's easier on the legs. I like how we're just standing here talking, there's just some very strange people there, just waiting. So that person...
Yeah, it's just like a little bit of the geography, the split, like
Yeah.
the sort of bottom arm of the island is like cut off.
That person has a very similar sprite to how we're designed.
Yes. You've seen him before, briefly.
Oh, I don't
You'll
remember.
see in a minute.
So it was you. Hand over Oh, wait, is that... Okay, maybe. Mare Trail and call off your beast. Oh, yeah, it's that dude. Okay. What? You 6 again? Oh, just my luck. But as for calling off my beast, no chance. Crush him, behemoth. Ah, that is why I say holy moly.
I mean, conspicuously standing on this bridge, out in the middle.
Careful, everyone. This one looks really strong, even compared to the big ones we fought before. Except, actually, no, in this timeline, they didn't fight it because I got absolutely wrecked in the other timeline. Bigger they are, the harder they hit the ground. Really hope she's right on that one. I can practically feel the ground shake when he moves. Oh, no, the TP's low.
I mean, that's him hitting the ground hard.
Yep.
Micro behemoth.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Now, The most important thing is to always see if there's anything to steal. There is something to steal. Then we are going to do do Thief's Focus and then do other stuff. Photon Lance. That's tempting, but I'm gonna hold off on using her finisher because her finisher, one of them heals well, all of them heal everyone, but one can do max and one can restore TP. So I want to do that when we're low.
Yeah, I think Channel Life is my equivalent of the. This is probably the strongest skill in the game, isn't it?
Ah,
I'm pretty sure it is. Like,
it is
sometimes
very
you'll get
good.
Life Buster,
Yeah.
or I think she gets another one later
Although-
on, but like it's often. the best
Although
skill.
Vigel's overchannel is very good, but it's not super necessary.
Yeah,
see, let's
especially
see.
since there's not a huge amount of casters in the party, so it's not dramatically amazing.
Wait, did I miss?
One I'd like to do for the next game, and it won't be the next one I work on. It might not be for a little bit, but for the third sort of game in the series, I want to do buildable characters. I want to do proper, like, you can choose which classes everyone is kind of thing.
Ah.
Ooh, that's fun. You know,
Maybe, yeah,
instead of
switch.
like pure build, you could do a kind of evolving multi-class like what they did with Dragon's Dogma, where you kind of branch out into different things.
What?
It's a little bit more constrained design space, but not by much.
I just had a very strange bug.
Yeah, no, I saw that too, right? The item screen was still there, but you were able to select stuff on the other menu. Right?
Yeah. Huh.
Speedrunning
I
tricks
love-
already.
Yeah.
Strange.
Someone plays this game, I find something new that's apparently gone wrong.
All right. Well, aphrodisiac time. Oh no, I'm almost out of these. Whatever.
So it's out of the debuff liquid.
Yeah. And well, he starts off first, so I figured it'd be good to start with, and then we'll. Let's see, burning soul ignition or rallying cry. Probably gonna do rallying cry. Yeah.
Everyone gets a buff.
Mm-hmm.
You go the opposite.
Ooh, there we go. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Wow.
Oh, well, that one went.
Yeah.
A mean old look on him.
Dang, and I just
Oh,
buffed.
so does the paralysis only have a duration of turns then? So it's like 5 turns?
Yes.
That's nice.
Yes, thank goodness.
Oh, as opposed to like Pokemon, yeah, where it just sticks around forever.
Man, I have my ideal Pokemon game would be largely deterministic with the random values and accuracies flattened in order to account for a lack of miss rate. I don't think the misses belong in the game, and I feel like most of the effects are strong enough without random chance. So like, you know, paralysis already halves your speed. It doesn't really need to give you a chance to lose your turn, you know, that kind of thing.
Oh.
But that's just a perspective of a very disgruntled former like 1900 rated player. I took it seriously for a hot minute on Smogon, and like by the time I started getting to like the top 100 or whatever, I was just so tired of
Yes!
being decided on something that you don't have control over.
Got the rest here. Oh, you actually got paralysis.
Yeah. Gosh, and
Wait, on that side, that was good.
yeah, well, it's not here, but I got the thing from him.
Yeah, you got
Which
the,
person-
hammer, I believe.
Is it here? Oh, and I found the bubble hammer.
Yeah, he has.
Crush
Yeah, he
on.
has 75% resistance to paralysis, so you got pretty lucky on that.
Yes, let's go. I'm using holy damage at the moment, so don't know. Dang, that look.
Upgrade and pure attack.
Yeah,
Look
because
at
it says no special abilities, but we'll squash foes flat.
Hold up, give me 1 second. I gotta do something.
Yeah,
It does seem like an exceedingly effective weapon stick.
I like designing like sort of equipment. It's like why there's so much of that in skills and.
Yeah, in a
games.
bit.
Right.
Alright, thank you.
It's actually one of the few things where I did my own art for a lot of it as well.
Man, my cousin is fantastic. Uh-oh, where'd the game go? There it is. He forgot to order food for me. Well, at least asked me if I wanted food, and then he's like, "Hey, you want food in a second? And I'll go and take it." I was like, "Heck yeah!" Oh, that's great. So this episode might be short, but it's gonna be fun. Also, I'm going to.
Yeah, no worries.
No
worries one way or another.
Yes. Hey, it's a plus. You get to watch a shorter episode that's still fun, and I get food. So hey.
Exactly. Win-win.
I think I'm gonna equip this just because of how much it increases damage. I don't know. I'll try it for a bit. If it doesn't work too well, then oh well. But it might work. Wait, what?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking to myself trying to do math.
The glitch happened again. Look,
hey, this is gonna be a speedrunning strat.
What has he done? What has this man done?
I don't know.
I've never seen this. No one who played it has ever seen this.
I've never seen it before.
He's done it twice in one fight. What?
Look, I can't even.
What happens if you like pick attack or something?
It goes away. Wait, what?
Okay, I guess you can back out now. But what the
Oh, so it let me. What? It let me attack and use an item. Very strange. I don't know what's causing that.
Speedrunning strat? Maybe it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to do double actions on each turn. So one of them's an item.
Double actions. You just found an exploit that doubles your turns. Nice.
Heck yeah. I'm gonna do that. No, that's the first exploit I found. Let's go. I found glitches, but never an exploit. Okay, this attack does stupid damage, so... Yeah, there we go. It's not even a critical in 3,000. Stop resisting, beast. You only hasten your demise. Looks like they took my recommendation about finding a creature's resistant to magic to heart, but it's physically a lot more fragile. Oh! I didn't even realize that. Interesting.
Yes, he has a little bit of a... It looks like he should be beefy, but it's kind of the other way around.
The traitor has helped me. Samson, look out. Yeah, I was way too close. Are we winning this one? I can't tell. Not if we don't keep up our offense. This thing's so durable. We're going to get worn down if we don't end this quick. Oh, poison. Good. I need to see how much damage he specifically does to it. Then I'm gonna see if I can get to bleed again. I think Vigal's still out of it.
Does he have regen? No,
I
think at one point he had regen like passively.
Ooh! Oh, heck yeah! That did 3,000 on a critical. Yeah, I'm keeping this. If anything. Yeah, he bonked it. He needs to bonk some of his travel mates soon. I mean, they need the bonk. They're way too... Yeah. If anything, I think he's getting angrier. Even if I've noticed at this point, this thing seems very spell resistant, but if my magic can help the others bring it down, what can I do? This is risky. This thing, it's pretty hard, but we've definitely grown in strength too. I guess I've just got to keep everyone healthy like I normally would and hope we bring it down. It really hasn't done too much damage, but as I say this, I'm about to get critical one-shot, so I'm gonna end up regretting it.
Yeah. Mechanics.
That has happened twice so far, where I'm just like, these things haven't touched us. Instantly critical killed. Like,
Yeah,
I love it. So fun.
Fate goes, hello.
Yes. Come on, just
I definitely don't have the enemy stat line up here at the other screen. Oh, he does have health regen. He's got 2% health regen.
Yeah.
He gets like a little bit back then if you don't.
I'm gonna try this just to see what it will do. Like, it's not... Oh, wait, what? Why didn't you do anything? Oh, that's its logo. Okay, that makes sense. Probably, We'll try the water elemental. People aren't really getting hurt, and I have a revive. Sandrith, can you do your Sonic Strike again? And Hetty still cannot fight. There we go. Yes! It's resistant and it's still critical for 2,000. That is great. Sure, I will. And wait, what? And boop, another successful landing. Oh, hi Samson. Hi everyone. You fighting a big old monster? Are you serious? Of course they are, and that's our monster. It is? Anyway, good luck, guys. You can do it. Why are you cheering for them? Looks like it's on its last leg, so it just keeps getting more aggressive. Just keep it up a little longer. He's right, we can do this. Ooh, yeah, that was worth it. I'm going to actually just say...
The game used to be, one thing I will say, this is kind of the first time I've really seen it played all the way through properly.
Really?
One of the last things that was in, like, not like that. I definitely played the whole thing through a bunch of times testing, but I mean, like, one of the things I did a little while back was, like, a balance adjustment that, like, reduced the tankiness of a lot of enemies quite a bit.
Ah.
Because at one point, this game was, like, very slow. The enemies were, like, much too tanky. The forest was...
Right. Time to kill can make a big difference.
I mean, the forest was pretty difficult already, so I mean, hey.
Yeah, imagine that,
38.
Like 3 times tankier.
Was I under-leveled
3
for this
times.
fight?
Oof.
And I just gained, like... I just gained 5 levels. Was I under-leveled
5
for
levels.
this?
You might have been a tiny bit, but it was a boss.
Dang,
it does have a lot of XP.
I mean, it barely did anything to us. I feel like just washed over it. Dang, okay. We got Behead and Firestorm, Pinpoint and Duster, Icicle and Dust Devil, Regenerate and Eruption. I guess that regenerates an upgrade to Growth.
Actually, that XP gen is interesting, because I'm looking at the XP here, and it says 20,000, and you got over 116,000 XP.
Maybe it critical. Who knows?
Oh, it might be because of the scaling enemies. Maybe it might be that it's scaled up a bit. It
Ah,
might be because you're underleveled. Then it might be set up to
maybe.
And it's been a long time since I tried this. I might even have had something that does a bit of XP scaling if you're lower level.
I like to think that it criticaled on the XP, and that is why. So I still get
5 times
critical.
sounds a little bit painful. I don't know.
Hurricane combination in Zen and guard stance and crosscutter. Ooh, good stuff. 52,000 gold? Let's go. Phew, just made it. Ow. Yeah, we did it. Dang it, wasn't how, but at least it bought them time to. Ugh. I think I'm gonna. Can we fight something weaker next time? Yeah, Renee is enthusiastically clapping for your victory. What? All right. Stay calm. We lost that one, but it's not like we're going to get away anyway. They're weak. It's not like they can stop us now. Renee, let's go. All ready? Okay. It was nice seeing you all again, only for a little. You've gotten pretty strong. Goodbye. She begins to cast a teleportation spell, but... Wait, no, you've left the mare behind. The two vanish. I tried to do your little good... I tried to say goodbye like you usually do at the end of your videos for that one. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dear.
Oh, thank the gods they're gone. Thank you, everyone. I was only going out for lunch, and that ruffian took down my guards and dragged me off. I'm glad you were around to rescue me. Thanks. I'm not sure that was entirely down to us, but I suppose we should be glad the caster is a bit ditzy. We'll escort you back this time, and I would suggest you reinforce your guard when you get back. Indeed. And I will and I see you have the sample for the stone we needed. Excellent. The king's men and women are clearly people of their world. You have the support you need. Now, let us away. The party escorts the mare back through the desert into town. Shortly after, they will set sail for Col Obra, and Hetty would hand out the party's pay for that part of the trip. Nice. 15,000 gold.
Yeah, you should probably stop taking enthusiastic walks to lunch.
I think he got kidnapped out of his fort.
It said he was out for lunch, so... Oh, wait, the barn. Oh, no. Make
Oh
sure.
no, that's not the one. That's
Oh,
not the one.
okay.
I forgot. I had actually forgotten there was one here, but no, there's another one later.
You said the barn. Be
It's in
wary.
Colora.
Be wary of the
It's
barn.
in
So.
Colora, not Colobra.
Ah, okay. We're finally here. Welcome to Col Obra, everyone. The main square we'll want to look around is just behind the southern gate past the farms. It's a cute place, very rustic. It's true that Cole Obra has never been wealthy, but what they've always had in no short supply is food. You can order more meals when here than anywhere else in the world. That sounds like my type of place. Heck yeah.
People.
Ah,
Yeah.
of course. The soil here is better than anywhere else thanks to the delta washing all the life-rich water from Mount Kadar. How did you know that? I live here. Or did. I moved out to start adventuring. My parents still live here. I should check in on them. Oh, well, of course.
That's
You'll have...
usually a bad idea in RPGs.
Yeah. One character didn't work out too well for them. Oh, well, interesting. Yeah. Oh, what about you and Catalan? You seem to be quite close, are you not? My dear, that is the wonderful thing about being a demon by nature. I got enough love for much more than one person at once. No silly hang-ups about it. Oh, and you're sure I'm okay with this? I'm not sure you even asked. Well, how about it? Is she really? Does it feel like a joke? I do like her. Like that? It's not like I haven't been thinking about her, but I've never courted anyone before. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Is this really our priority right now? My dear, if you can't find time for the ones you love, is your time truly worth it? Wise words, wise words. Of course I can, for everyone I've loved. Ralia, I don't know what to say here. You're considering, aren't you? Like, genuinely considering it. Yeah, at first I thought you just offered this sort of thing to everyone, but now I'm starting to think you really mean it. I mean it, really. But since it's your first time, I'd be willing to, dial things back a bit. I know I can come across a little fast-moving, and somehow I feel like that's maybe not your style. Can I think about it? It's a lot to consider. Take as long as you need. I'll be here. Don't think I've forgotten your silence, dear. Don't tell me you've ever courted anyone either with your looks. Oh, of course I have. But none of them could ever keep up. Oh, and I have no time for weaklings or hangovers. Hangovers? No, not hangers on.
I'd have time for hangovers. Depends.
That's one of the things I haven't experienced yet. Apparently hangovers are one of the other perks of graduating high school or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it depends.
Staying with us so far.
I got through uni and I've never had one, so I think you're real good.
I got it. Longer than anyone's ever traveled with. Vigil, what? This might be a lot to ask, but what happened to other people you used to travel with? Out of curiosity. She looks like she's going to answer, but almost looks at the words catch her in her throat. I see. That would indeed explain her aggression. If she's lost friends or family before, and her drive for strength. But perhaps for now, we should get going. We'll still need to talk to the city leadership as well, right? Yes, but Cole Obra doesn't have a town hall. The mayoress should be in town, but I still don't know where. We might have to go looking for her. Do you say mayoress whenever it's a female? If I just say mayor. Boss.
I think mayor is both genders.
Yeah, that might be on me. That might have.
You can call it a mayoress, but like.
Hold up, be right back again.
I do think it. Ambiguous.
Yep.
Androgynous.
Give me a bit.
I think you can drag away something.
He has.
All right, sorry, cousin came back to the door. Let me check recording. All right, I think I'm going to call it here for now, since we're at a safe spot. We just got through that. Not much today, but I'm about to go get food. I would like to thank our guest stars here today, Amphrites and Randomness, or Dev on his server, because this is recording in his server. So yeah,
Yeah, it was fun.
anything y'all would like to say?
Fix the time when I'm around, so.
Thank you. I'll see if that lines up.
You can find this game available now on Steam.
Yeah! Promote
should,
it.
Uh,
No, it is on Steam. Sel Quinta is free. So
Yes.
if you want to have a look, it
Exactly.
doesn't cost you anything. Maybe it'll have fun.
Yes.
I'm going to be patching it after this playthrough, so I keep running into minor bugs that I need to take a look at. That's why I'm always leaving comments, so I have a paper trail to come back to later on and be like, what's broken? I swear I had a sheet where I was doing that and I've lost it.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about Bethesda games. When they break so spectacularly, you can break them yourself.
My stuff's all little typos. My stuff's all annoying stuff, like actual bugs.
Right, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, you guys have a great rest of your day.
Yeah, alright. You gotta stay for the outro. The great outro of Kringe. I don't know.
We have an outro?
Yes, we have an outro. I hope everyone out there has a very cringy day, for cringy days are the best days. We'll talk to you all later.